Greetings. In this video, we're going to see how a cubic equation can be solved using trigonometry. Yes, you heard me right, solving a cubic equation using trigonometry. And the equation we want to solve is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 1 equals 0. Now, the little ruse de guerre that we're going to use here is to set x equal to 1 plus 2 cos theta. Now, don't scratch your heads wondering where on earth that came from. If you have this question on an examination, 99 times out of 100, they will suggest that method to you. Okay, so substituting into the left-hand side, for x we'll get 1 plus 2 cos theta all cubed, minus 3 bracket 1 plus 2 cos theta squared, plus 1. And from there on, it's just expanding those brackets into the next two lines and simplifying. And that will come down to 8 cos cubed theta minus 6 cos theta minus 1. And that, in turn, is equal to 2 cos 3 theta minus 1. Now, I've left the explanation of that particular step right to the end, which I've written down in red paint. And I've left it there because it just gets in the way of the rest of the question. You can look at that later, okay? So the equation is transformed then to 2 cos 3 theta minus 1 equals 0, which means that cos 3 theta is 0.5, and 3 theta then will be pi upon 3, then it'll be 2 pi minus pi upon 3, which is 5 pi upon 3, and then 2 pi plus pi upon 3, which is 7 pi upon 3. So in other words, I say that again, 3 theta will be pi upon 3, 5 pi upon 3, and 7 pi upon 3. The only three values are needed because it's a cubic equation. Then that means that theta is pi over 9, 5 pi over 9, or 7 pi over 9. And then substituting back to get what x is, as x is equal to 1 plus 2 cos theta, we'll then have as our solution x is 1 plus 2 cos pi upon 9, 1 plus 2 cos 5 pi upon 9, 1 plus 2 cos 7 pi upon 9, which numerically comes down, and I've given the answers to 3 decimal places, 2.879, 0.653, and minus 0.532. And that does it really. Okay. Now the bit that I skipped, in other words, the trig identity part, those of you who are familiar with that needn't bother any further. Those who haven't seen this before, we just use basic trig identities. So cos 3 theta will be cos bracket 2 theta plus theta. Expanding that, that's cos 2 theta cos theta minus sin 2 theta sin theta, which continuing would be 2 cos squared theta minus 1, all times cos theta, minus 2 cos theta sine squared theta. Then the next line, that'll be 2 cos cubed theta minus 2 cos theta minus 2 cos theta, bracket 1 minus cos squared theta. And collecting up the term, that'll be 4 cos cubed theta minus 3 cos theta. And that means that 8 cos cubed theta minus 6 cos theta is identical to 2 cos 3 theta. And that really is the end. Thanks very much for listening.